We all know the apple doesn't fall too far away from the tree. Breaking news, Canelo Alvarez gave his reaction to his fifth teammate testing positive for PEDs, Jaime Munguia. Canelo didn't just defend Jaime Munguia, he also came out explaining that his trainer, Eddie Reynoso, has nothing to do with this.
Salvador Rodríguez de ESPN Knockout. Ya, gracias por darnos luz sobre el tema de septiembre. Creo que había muchas dudas al respecto. Escuchando ahorita las palabras para Eddie Reynoso, ayer yo te quería pedir un par de mensajes. Primero, ayer parecía escarnio público, ¿no? Todo mundo contra Eddie Reynoso, contra Jaime Munguía. ¿Qué mensaje le das a Jaime? Y otro mensaje, ¿qué mensaje le das a otro mexicano que pone la bandera en alto como Isaac del Toro, que hoy está haciendo historia y no menos allá en Italia?
Fíjate que ayer bajé Instagram porque normalmente mi teléfono trato de no traerlo para enfocarme en lo que de verdad vale la pena. Pero lo vi y me enorgullece muchísimo. Siempre para mí es un orgullo poder ver al talento mexicano triunfar y me enorgullece muchísimo. ¿No? Lo de Eddie, de Munguía, pues obviamente con Munguía estamos al 100%, ¿no? Él lo sabe, solamente él sabe lo que pasó, ¿no? Al final de cuentas sabe lo que pasó. Obviamente la gente le tira a Eddie, que porque Eddie no le lleva su suplementación, Eddie no le lleva sus cosas de lo que tiene que comer, ni mucho menos, para que entienda. Eddie nomás lo entrena y punto. ¿Cuál fue hace tiempo yo le dije a Eddie, tú tienes, el día que vayas a agarrar un peleador, ¿qué es lo que tienes que hacer? Agarrarlo desde todo. Tú tienes que darle de comer, suplementación y todo. ¿Para qué? Para que no te pasen esas cosas, porque ya han pasado. ¿Y qué le echan todo al Canelo Team? Claro, pues, no son pendejos, pues ahí está la nota, ¿no? ¿Ah? Entonces a lo que voy es que lo que sí tengan bien claro es que nosotros creemos en Munguía, que seguramente lo va a aclarar pronto, y lo que quiero que tengan bien claro es que Eddie Reynoso no le da su suplementación. Eddie Reynoso nomás se dedica a entrenar.
As he said, quote, "We believe Jaime Munguia is innocent, just like he said, who will surely clarify this as soon as possible. And I want to be very clear about is that Canelo Team. Canelo Team isn't giving him any supplements. Eddie Reynoso is solely dedicated to train him." End of the quote. Well, Canelo, the $1 million question will be then, who the hell gave him the supplements? Canelo obviously won't tell, but he knows better than anyone who it is, because most likely that's the same man who gave him the steroid supplements when he tested positive for PEDs against Gennady Golovkin, along with his other 4 teammates that tested positive for steroids, from Ryan Garcia to Valdez, etc., etc., etc. I mean, coincidentally, Eddie Reynoso has 6 fighters that tested positive for PEDs in the same camp. And coincidentally, the moment Munguia joined Canelo Team, he tested positive for PEDs. I'm telling you now, if the apple is Munguia, Canelo Alvarez is the freaking entire tree. One thing for sure and 2 things for certain, Terence Crawford better put Canelo Alvarez as soon as possible on VADA testing right now. Because if Munguia popped dirty, we all know the last thing Crawford wants is to get the version that Devin Haney got when he fought Ryan Garcia. Not just microdosing PEDs, overloading PEDs to get the advantage, to get the upper hand. If Ryan without PEDs is so trash that he lost to Rolly, then guess what? PEDs can turn you into Superman, basically. In boxing terms, the last thing Crawford want to go up against is to move up 3 classes pretty much one time to fight the undisputed champion Canelo in his 6th weight class. Fight the judges, fight the referee, fight the fans, fight the commentary, and then fight Canelo on PEDs, especially when you know Canelo already did this before for a lower stake fight. He got greedy and overloaded with PEDs. Charlo even came out stating he eat Mexican beef all the time. He never tested positive for PEDs like Canelo did, so that was an absolute lie. Which we already know what time it is. Now I'm gonna leave you guys with what Charlo had to say. Check it out.
All right, hear me out. No, bull, real. They make the drug at the limit of non-responsible. All right, so like this right here. This level is you're banned. That's a banned substance. They will make the drug all the way up to the line of the banned substance, but it just doesn't show, so it's not responsible. So they've been doing that shit for years, but now that they, tapped into it, it's getting caught. Y'all think Canelo haven't been taking Clinton Bruderol for a long ass time? Y'all think he ain't back on that shit? Or y'all think it was just a mistake? Because I go to Mexico all the time, from Houston, from Texas. I'm in Mexico all the time eating steak. I ain't never got popped for no shit like that. Think about it.
You think these guys are microdosing steroids?
They microdosing it. They're look, no excuse. I'm not trying to put nobody out there. This don't got this not just boxing. This a lot of athletes all over the world. They make the drug right there to the line of like disqualification, but they don't surpass it. So they're not getting caught for it. A lot of these fighters on all kind of